We're back to wrap up the show. Every one of our guests on this esteemed panel was involved in a Bears playoff game, multiple Bears playoff games for some. So we want to get their best memories of wearing that Bears uniform and playing postseason football. I'm going to start with Jim. I know this is a tough one for you, Jim, because you got hurt in the 2001 playoffs. But what else? Is there a good memory from that game?
No, for me, their person wasn't. Took me about 6 surgeries to get my shoulder right, and that one hurt. But hey, I give Shane Matthews a lot of credit. You know, we still had an opportunity to win that game. You know, that game was a 1-score game. I thought we had a really good team to advance. It's unfortunate that I got hurt, but even just covering the Bears after I left. You know, my memory was when Rex Grossman hit Rashid Shaheed on that seam route that took the Bears to the Super Bowl. You know, just covering the team for them to experience it and to go all the way. Unfortunately, it didn't end in a championship, but it's something special that I'm sure Pat Mannelly, Peanut Tillman, they've got great memories as well.
Yeah, these are the guys who played on that Super Bowl team. So, Patrick, what stands out as the best?
I mean, obviously everybody
memory
thinks about Devin Hester in the opening kickoff, but we lost that game. So I go to the fourth quarter against the Saints at home, and the snow started falling, knowing you're going to the Super Bowl, knowing a childhood dream is about to happen, and just sitting there and knowing the game's over and looking at everybody and be like, we're going to Miami.
You're a jerk. That was mine.
That's going to be ours. But you were playing. I was on the sideline, Peanut.
It was. I remember I played a good game, really just celebrating with the teammates. Virginia McCaskey, she had that nice mink fur on.
Oh, yeah. What an iconic moment.
Terry Bradshaw's giving her the George Halas trophy, like that, and just celebrating with your teammates. You had your family there. Like, it was just epic.
Okay, Coach, take us back to the first round of the 94 playoffs.
Yeah,
in Minnesota.
Well, yeah, Coach, we're going back. Minnesota. We lost to Minnesota twice. They won the division. We went to Minnesota and played them, and we had a player, Kevin Menefield. Kevin Menefield was kind of like the Blackwell of this year's team. This guy did anything and was kind of always the utility guy. He intercepts a pass or picks up a fumble, runs it in. The next series, he blocks a punt, and we end up scoring. So that just, you love seeing guys like that perform well in big games.
And by the way, that team, because we talked about this on Sports Sunday, lost in Week 17. So you were able to flip the page, go into the playoffs and win, something the Bears are going to have to do Saturday night. If there's one thing that as you look at this Bears team and this matchup, and we're going to talk about the matchup in depth tomorrow. So real quickly, one thing that makes you feel most confident that they can take down the Packers Saturday night, Patrick, starting with
Caleb Williams and big moments. I'm expecting him to step up in this big moment, his biggest moment as a pro.
I'd say the defense. They've done well when they get the takeaway when they need the takeaway.
Run the football. Run the football will be the key in my mind to them winning the game.
And they absolutely have to avoid giving up the big plays because Jordan Love hurt them with the big plays at Lambeau.
Yeah, blitzing, and the second time we played them, we played more zone and didn't give up any. The first time we blitzed, gave up 2 touchdowns over 40. So, not giving up the big play.
Peanut, when you're in the secondary and you've been beaten for some plays over the top in a previous game, what are the adjustments you're making?
Just don't give up the big plays. You got to, hunker down in your coverage. Make sure you're reading your keys and keep your eyes on your man.
And by the way, we're expecting there could be some bad weather. I was talking to Cairo Santos yesterday. He said, I'm watching it. I'm watching that. That's what the specialists
always
do, right?
You watch it all week. You watch it the night before.
Coach, they got nothing else. They got nothing else to do. They're in the TV room the whole day.
Your job. That's all I was trying to do.
I'm glad Peanut's between you guys. Jim, thanks. Great to have you on the show. Patrick, Peanut, Coach, this was a lot of fun, but we're all out of time. Thanks, everyone, for watching Bears Extra. We'll be back tomorrow night. Same time, same channel to break down all the matchups. Let's leave you with a live look at Soldier Field, which is ready to host playoff football coming up Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow.